The neighborhoods here in the city of Lexington are as unique and colorful as the personalities on the backside here at the racetrack. And as Michelle Chamberlain tells us, one Lexington original has nostalgic appeal.
Many equate the ideals of personalized service from local businesses to days gone by. But in one thriving Lexington neighborhood, these traditions are more than just nostalgic appeal. They are contributing to a bright future.
Pretty much anything you need you can find on Southland Drive, sort of like a small town within a larger city.
Hillary Bauman, president of the Southland Association, attributes the area's unique charm to the proximity of the residents and businesses.
Residential area is so close to the commercial area in this area that they really kind of impact each other, and they kind of got that nice community feel, a little bit of a funky vibe. You've got a mix of a lot of different things in this area because you also have a lot of locally owned businesses.
Among the area's newcomers, Wilson Sebastian is excited to bring his restaurant and live music venue, Willie's, locally known, to Southland Drive, commonly referred to as Music Row.
It absolutely is Music Row. Don Wilson Music across the street, the Drum Center, doo-wop shop, Will Cut guitars, Black Rider guitars, you know, everything in this area.
Wilson credits the Southland Association for the recent improvements to the area, improvements that keep this historic area relevant today.
We want to take it from one of the lesser pedestrian-friendly areas of Lexington and make it one of the most pedestrian-friendly areas.
The bike lane project was probably one of our largest projects. It was actually a public-private partnership.
The Southland community has thrived over the years because of its community mindset. Good Foods Co-op is an area business that is rooted in that history, and with community members as owners, you can't get any more locally owned.
Good Foods Co-op is locally owned. We have about almost 8,000 owners now here in the community. I think people know that when they come to Southland Drive, they're shopping local and finding something unique that you wouldn't find in some other neighborhoods of Lexington.
Right across the street from Good Foods is another anchor of the Southland community, Old Kentucky Chocolates. Siblings Bill Hurt and Julia Kirkpatrick recently purchased the company from their uncle Don Hurt, keeping the business in the family.
My uncle started this business 54 years ago, and we try to just continue to operate the business same way that he and Pam did for 54 years.
People who will come in and they'll tell us, you know, our children grew up coming to your store. And so it's really nice to see the tradition that is in the Southland area.
From free samples,
Aren't they good?
to tours for local schools,
This is what we call our chocolate car wash.
Old Kentucky Chocolates plans to continue the area's traditions.
Predates me, but my understanding is it was the original suburban shopping center in Lexington, and so you've got a lot of businesses that have been here for a long, long time that have a connection with Lexington, and it's, you know, it's a great place.
There's something good about giving back to your community, and there's a nice little community over here in this area between the residents and the business owners. And the fact that you have so many locally owned shops means that you do actually have that, a lot more one-on-one. And I think maintaining that and increasing that kind of sense of community is important.
For Keeneland Magazine, I'm Michelle Chamberlain.